name is Dr. Brian Bumbuna. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about prostate cancer screening for men. What is prostate cancer? Prostate cancer is a tumor or a cancer that arises from a gland that is called the prostate gland. The prostate gland is a gland that is located below the bladder. So once in a while, what happens is that you get cancerous cells growing within it, and they can cause a lot of problems. How are we supposed to be able to detect them? Now, the earliest way in which to be able to detect prostate cancer is to be able to do blood checks that are called PSA levels. Now, these are recommended for any man who is above 40 years of age. They're supposed to have PSA levels done on a yearly basis to be able to try and pick up whether there are any changes within the levels that will suggest that there are abnormal cells growing within the prostate gland. Secondly, there is an examination called a transrectal ultrasound of the prostate, which is a scan that can be done to be able to look at the prostate gland itself and see whether there are any nodules or any growths within the prostate gland. And lastly, one can also be able to do a scan called the MRI scan, which can also be able to detect the same. Now, what is recommended is that above the age of 40, you do a serum PSA level, which basically means they take a small sample of your blood and check for the level of the PSA levels within the blood, and they're able to detect how well it is. This is supposed to be done on a yearly basis from 40 years and above. Now, for the prostate ultrasound, we recommend one can do one every 3 to 4 years above the age of 40, still for the same purpose, for screening. For men, what we need to be aware of is that as we grow older, generally the prostate gland tends to enlarge, more so in African people of the African race in comparison to the Caucasian race. And so it means that we have to remain vigilant and ensure we do screening as frequently as possible. Remember, when we're talking about cancer, the earlier it is gotten, the earlier it is seen, the easier it is to manage it and to be able to get cure. Now, once in the unfortunate circumstances in which we check the prostate gland or we check the PSA levels and we actually see the levels are high or there's a growth that has been picked up either on ultrasound or MRI, what is the next step? The next step is to be able to get a small sample of that growth. And that we are able to do here at ScanLab confidently. We are able to do what is called an ultrasound-guided prostate biopsy. In this case, we take a small sample of the nodule while directly looking at it and being able to localize so that we get the correct sample that we can submit to the lab for confirmation that actually the growth that we are looking at is actually cancerous. This procedure takes around 40 minutes, and you'll be given the instructions once you visit us. And it does not require you to be put under anesthesia. You're given strong painkillers, and it takes a very short period of time to be able to get it. More so, once we have gotten the sample, we are able to process the sample, and we have a great team of pathologists who will be able to analyze the sample and give us the final results that we can be able to submit to your doctor. So my request to everyone in the public, take time, and for men especially, let's look at our prostate health as much as possible. And for that, we here at ScanLab, we have you covered. Visit us in any of our sites anytime, and we'll be able to give you more information as well as make your booking for the prostate examination. Thank you.